Hello everybody, this is RockHound, and welcome back to Minecraft. We're in our Let's Play world here, and I am doing a little bit of repair on the reed farm. It was not functioning correctly. I had the wire, the daylight detector wired up with this and snaked back and forth here so that we could get the signal into this amount of space, but something with the redstone here or with the block was causing some kind of crosstalk or cross short-circuiting stuff to go on. So I am going to there's a bunch of blocks down there. I know I'm not going to bother getting them. I'm just going to let them do what they need to do. Anyway, I think I can safely let's get us some more of that. And here's what I'm going to do. That's a half slab, but ten, 11, 12, 13. I think this should work better. Let me make sure I can actually lay the redstone down here, like so, like so, like so, so. So no. Can't I put that on there if this is on here? What was I doing before? I know what I was doing before. I just had a full block on top there. So this is kind of ghetto looking, but it should work, I think. I'm pretty sure now if I throw this down here, it'll go all the way. Look at that timing. I'm probably one too short on that. I bet this needs to move back one, but I need to get some more redstone, which I can do in a minute here. Yeah, that works like it should. One too few on those. Let's go ahead and make one. It's going to drive me crazy if I know it's up here and it's not fixed. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking for today. We've got our build contest winner's house to build, but we also just finished this part of this house last time, and I'd like to go ahead and work on the second part of that house. So I think that's what we're going to do today, and we need some of this stuff. Might as well take it over there. I've got several various chests of stuff all over this world that I need to consolidate. And maybe we'll do that once we get the village built. Let's see. Let's just head over there and see if we have any more. Let's see if we have any more building supplies that we need. So I think this turned out pretty good. I think I showed the whole thing before I stopped the video last time, but this is what it looks like, and it was just a quick little speed house thrown together to start fleshing out the world some. Yeah, we got some stuff. We've got some stuff. Let's take those and those. Yeah, let's go do a little something over here. Try to figure out something cool. I think this was a 5x5, right? Yes, 5x5. And it is currently one forward from this. which I'd probably actually like to, if you were building this and it was your house, would you center it here or leave it on the end? And I think I'm going to put it right here. This is what I'm going to do. And we've got 4 in between. I want that one more. So let's put this like so. That should line it up perfect. And leave us an odd number in between there so we can build some kind of an archway between the two buildings here. This is not going to be just a standalone tower. I'm thinking, you know, maybe kind of like a just an attached area. Oh, it's getting dark, isn't it? Definitely. Let's go to sleep before the creepers come out. Let's see. And I'm sorry if I'm going back and forth between having you being able to hear me breathing and hearing my keyboard click loudly, and I'm trying to get my microphone adjusted so that it's at the correct distance and pointed in the right direction. I've got a blue snowball mic. It's pretty awesome for a USB mic, but I don't have any kind of background in recording or anything else, and I have not gotten any of this other than, or learned about this other than just trial and error. So I'm still, even after all this time, getting things figured out. And big cool news. As of today, I hit 100 subscribers, which is just amazing and awesome. And I cannot believe that that I've got 100 subscribers, and I've been doing this for a while, and I'm not like giantly, wildly popular or anything, but that is pretty awesome. If I was sitting here playing Minecraft in front of 100 people, it would be pretty amazing. So I definitely appreciate it. Thank you all for subbing and supporting me. It's great to read your comments and just to see the views on my videos and stuff. It's awesome. All right. I'm just gonna, don't want that there. Gonna mimic the foundation of that house and see what it looks like. I'm not sure I want to completely duplicate it, but it's a good place to start anyway, right? Dang, I'm clicking all over the place. These cobblestone walls are not quite the same height as a standard block, so it gets kind of tricky when you're trying to build like this. Alright, let's take a look at that and just see what we're thinking here. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. A little separate area here. It's almost a path up here already. But let's go ahead. We did 1, 2, 3 on that side as well. Should we leave it there? I was also thinking of maybe doing something like this. Nope, too much. Alright, now let's throw some little topping on here. and we'll start on the next part. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know if you happen to go take a look, but I started a Feed the Beast series. Oh boy, now what? And I've joined up with a group of guys on the Cloudline server, and I've been having a lot of fun on there. It's down tonight. We had a little bit of a server problem, I guess. So I will get back on that pretty soon. And keep on building in there. I really love Feed the Beast because it's one of those things, you know, what's fun about Minecraft? Well, being able to build all the stuff and progress and do all the cool things. Do all the cool things. And Feed the Beast is just that, only better. I still like vanilla. I think it's awesome the way it is, but I definitely like Feed the Beast too. So hopefully I can continue to do both and make interesting content. Almost done with this first part. So I haven't decided yet about the top. Should I make it match? Should I connect it? I think I'm going to definitely just, is this gonna, that's twice. You think I'd played this game before, but I'm playing like I haven't. Alright, so here this matches up nicely with this corner. Does this match up with here? Yeah, that looks like it'll work. We got something going on there. Alright. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to grab some supplies and think about what I'm going to do here. Actually, it's going to be pretty quick, so I'm just going to stick with you. I was gonna go do some stuff off camera, but I might as well get what I can done right now. I hear a bat. Is it down here? Is there any... Oh, I don't think I showed this last time. I went ahead and finished off the basement in here. Did some stone brick to make it nice and dark. This is slabs on the floor, so nothing should spawn. And I like having kind of a dark basement down here. Worked out pretty nice. Okay, what do we have? We have a whole lot of nothing. So it looks like I am going to take a minute, go cut down some oak trees, and I will be right back. Okay. That's alright. I like that tree kind of up right next to the building. Yeah. That looks pretty good. And then in here, let's see if we have any other blocks in here that we can use. A little bit, not much. Got some of that, some of that, some of that, and that. I do need a bunch more just plain old oak. That's probably way too many of those, but that's alright. if you guys have any cool ideas, well, for decorating, I'm still getting really bizarre frame rate stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Check that out. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump down here, and in a second, after I get some stone blocks and slabs, go ahead and finish this area down here up. Let's do cobblestone slabs. Then I'll just go ahead and cover it up. What was I saying? If you guys have any cool interior designs or ideas for these buildings, you know, I've always got a world download available. I'll have that updated probably this week, and so you can download it and take a look. The first world download that I put up, I've forgotten that I play on hard mode with cheats turned off, and that's fine, but I'm guessing most of the people that download the world are going to want to jump into creative mode and be able to fly around and check out all the cool stuff. So I on this latest world download, I took it into one of those NBT editors and made it so that you could go into creative mode, so you can check that out. And I will do that from now on. I'll make a copy of the world and then change it so that you can be in creative mode if you want. So feel free to check the world out, build stuff in it, you know, send me some screenshots of cool ideas you have. I'd love to see some of the stuff that you come up with. All right, then we can. Oh, I've got them ready. Just go ahead and we'll want to. I'm gonna leave an opening in here so we can go down into that basement if we want. Like right there. Okay. Now we've got this here. Probably needs to come out. I'm guessing we're going to want to take those out because we're going to want to figure out how we connect this part to this part. So we'll just go ahead and make an opening. Thought it was night. That's why I clicked on it. Sleep. Boink, 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 boink. That goes to the... I wish this went right to here. But that would make this whole thing smaller, because I'd want to make it match. Oh well, we'll call it good. We'll call it good. I'm not going to change it now. Okay, so I moved this log. It was right here at the end. I moved it back one. It gives us kind of a funky little thing there, but it didn't match up anyway, so I figured I'd rather have it match up with this post. This doesn't match up, which I guess I just have to live with it. I should have made that a different size if I wanted it to correspond to that other post better, but I've got the posts up. I've got the that beam across the top of that one. And now it's time to go ahead and add in some of the wool. I probably don't have enough. I'll have to finish it up later, but let's see. We'll do another window here. So we'll need to have some stairs, some blocks. How did I do this side? That's what I thought. And this was toward the outside. Just a skinny little window. It's fine, it's fine. Looks good. And then we leave 2. Just like that. Beautiful. And I'm going to do that on these 3 other sides here. We've got it's a nice little window. Something good to give the room visual interest. Oh, you don't belong up there. Oh, you do. 4, right? Then 1 up here. No! Why do they always do that? Give us a key to rotate stuff, guys. Just like shift clicking on it. Make it rotate. Something. There's no reason to have to knock it down and struggle to get it in the right orientation. Alright, I'm going to need some more stuff. Thankfully, I've got a little workbench down here. See? Figured out something to do with this room. I'm just going to get like that. And like so. Every time. I know how to do it. I just do it wrong. There we go. Let's go ahead and top this wall off. I'm just gonna put the wool up there, put the beams up, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, so that part is done. And I went ahead and put the cobblestone walls up there. So we're getting through with the easy stuff here really quick. And this part is just making it match the other half of the building. Don't want it to look bizarre if I make it totally different style. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with the roof, however. So let's no. You are bad. Or this part. Let's take a step back and look at it. What have we got? Not too shabby. Do we make that like an open air walkway? Probably not. Probably close it off. Could I put a window in there? Would that look weird? Starting to look like something, though. Let's try putting a window in it. See what it looks like. I also need some more fences. Let me see really quick also what this would look like. Yeah, let's do that. Get some more fences, some more. Ooh. Use these instead. And too many sticks. There we go. And also stairs. Yes, stairs. A little bit of a walkway there, or walkover. Now, what are we going to do between the two? That's the question, isn't it? That would almost be a cool thing to keep open. But I don't think people would want to have a big, especially if this is open. I don't want to have a door here and a door here, which I could. But I think I'm going to try, let's try this. What does this look like? Yeah, let's look at that. I don't know. Maybe after the roof is up, it'll look a little different. Or should I make it all white? It's all white. Let's put some glass in there. We'll leave it for now, get a roof on it, see if we like it. Putting up some windows. Alright. Now here, what to do here is the other question. Go here with that. Yeah, that'll probably work out okay. Let's try it. Maybe it won't work out okay. Sure it will. Let's do this. Throw this on here like so. And I don't have any steps again. And chunk, chunk. Throw some glass in there. We're almost done. We're almost done. Got a cool little walkway over here. Can look out those. I don't have enough stone bricks for the wind or for the roof right now, I don't think. Let me Look what I've got. Not a whole lot. But enough to do something. A little something. I'm going to go ahead and probably do that off camera because I'm out of time for this episode. So let me do that, and then I'll come back to give you a look, and we'll end the episode. And so I will see you in just a second. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. Every time I start recording, it's probably lag caused by recording. But I think that is the whole roof done. It's not quite as high, but it's a smaller roof. I went back and forth about whether I should connect them differently or do them separate, and I thought it gave it more of a little more character if I left them separate. So there it is. I think that is a finished house, aside from, of course, all of the interior stuff. But that's what it looks like from there. Let's take a little screenshot here. Chunk. There we go. And let's take a walk around the back. I did go ahead and put these the fence posts in here, like I don't know whether that's more of a decoration or more of a structural thing, but I thought it looked pretty cool. And this looks good back here too. And the little walkway porch thing could use some help, I know, but maybe later. We're gonna have to call it an episode there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.